I even caught myself over the past couple weeks saying, am I white privileged? No, I'm not. Of course I'm not. Maybe I am. No, I'm not. And so then I realized I had bought into their narrative. And I was like, wait a second, now I've made a choice. Now I've identified this thing, and now I have to start questioning a narrative that has been dictated by someone else. I had to start thinking about all of my friends, and for the very first time, David, I started thinking, which of my friends are white and which ones are black? I never thought of that in my life before, but now I had to think, well, maybe should I call that person or not call that person? And then I was like, they got me. They got me into that agenda. You walk into the restaurant, what do you want? Red or white wine? Who said I wanted anything to drink? Who said I wanted your wine? This is the same thing we're seeing. Does Black Lives Matter or not? Well, which one is it? Because if it's a yes, you're one thing. If it's a no, that's that. And yet I'm buying into it. And I see what happened in London yesterday. And you've got, Black Lives Matter protesting and the English Defence League protesting. And it just doesn't give me a lot of hope.
Well, there you go,
David.
There you go. What's that? Divide and rule.
I know.
Divide and rule. And you've got the English Defence League, who are self-identifying with being British, English, whatever, and you've got the others that are coming from another direction, and they're giving it that, and yet you are a point of attention in the same consciousness that you are. You've just bought different perceptions. Why are you fighting each other? Because who benefits from you fighting each other? Those that want to divide and rule the target population. And so many, it's like there's nothing more manipulatable than genuineness that isn't streetwise. And I don't doubt that in many of the people who are protesting and helping to create this division, that they genuinely feel that they're doing something that's right. But that genuineness is so easy to manipulate if it's not streetwise. It's a simple thing. Look at who funds that which is driving your behavior and your perceptions. If it was being funded and driven and orchestrated by people of the communities it's supposed to serve, then you've got a certain perception of that organization. But if it's funded by the 1%, what I call the cult, which couldn't give a damn about black people or white people or any others but itself, as I said earlier, then streetwise, why are they doing it? And if I do this as this wants me to, am I actually serving the interests of this 1%? And then you don't do it, or you do it in a different way. And I want a world in which everyone has opportunity. They have equal opportunity within the limitations of their situation. I mean, see, what this whole Marxism tyranny wants to sell is that everyone should be equal. But what does that mean? Everyone should be equal. I would like to play in goal for Manchester United. I'm 68 and I have an arthritic hand. Ain't gonna happen. So what I'm gonna do is something that I can do. And I'm not going to complain that I'm limited, and I'm not going to say that I'm disabled and that it's the system that means I can't play for Manchester United. I look at the situation I'm in, and I achieve or seek to achieve on the basis of who I am. I'm a unique individual, so I will achieve in a unique way. This idea that everyone must be the same it's a race to the bottom. What we need is equality of opportunity, so that someone's race or background is not a block on their ability to achieve what they want to achieve, as long as they have the ability to do it. We all have different abilities and different gifts. But what we don't want, surely, is equality of outcome, because that's a race to the bottom. Give people opportunity, and then what they do with that opportunity is entirely up to them. They might say, no, I don't want to take that opportunity. I want to go walking in India. All right, fine. Well, enjoy. But just because you go walking in India and this person achieves something with their opportunity doesn't mean that they're privileged. It means they just took the opportunity and direction of life that was different to yours. To create this equality of opportunity, it's to create a massively, fundamentally more fair economic system.